Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So I've been asked quite a few times to do different skin tones of the dolls that I draw. So I was asked to do a video doing darker skinned women, some African American women, and this is my first attempt at it. I had a blast doing it, but I didn't want to do it in real time because I want to know what you guys think, what your opinion is, because honestly, um, I'm not that versed in it. I would love to be, and I will start to be, but I just wanted to know your opinion. So you can see I'm just using a piece of cardboard, the one that I already put the modeling paste on, and I did a camel brown as the base, and I'm using some white paint, and I'm just drawing in some features so I know where to put them at. And I'm just using white paint and my regular paintbrush that I use, and then just drawing in some lips, and I'm painting the lips in and the eyeballs in so they will show up on the darker background. And I'm just fitting them a little bit better, kind of cutting them back a little bit, and you'll see. Just trying to figure out the right procedure. And I know this is going to be a quick video and all that. But I'm just trying, and I really want to know your opinion so I can continue doing these type of things as well, because I really had a blast doing it, but I don't want to seem disrespectful or anything. I don't know. I hope that this is, okay, I guess. I don't know. But I'm just painting the same color down on the bottom. Some raw sienna is going in that as well. And just using my folk art paints through the whole thing. Now it's coming up black, and I'm doing the hair. And I wanted to do a big hair girl because I thought that would look better for my first time, because I don't know, that's something I have to work on a little bit better. So I just kind of do the big hair like I always do. And it has that texture back there and everything. I'm just putting it on there. And like I said, I really had a blast doing this because I had to think a little bit, And then I don't know why the heck I put that little black hair there, but I took it off because I didn't like it. Don't ask me. ID in my head. And now I'm just drawing it real quick so I can move on to the face. And then here's a part coming up, what to do when things don't go your way, Kelly style, because you're going to see what happens in a momento when I start working on the eyes again. Now you can see the face is a little darker than or the body is a little darker than the face. That's okay. It's just because I blended colors. I'm now taking a Sharpie, and I'm just kind of I don't know, forming the ends, the edges and the sides of her. And now, what am I going to do now? Oh, I'm going in with dark brown. And I'm just going in with the eyes, and I'm coloring in. Now, the eye that I'm doing right now is textured underneath. It has a lot of texture from the modeling paste I put on there. So it's given me a bit of an issue. And I just put some of it down and, on my mat next to me. And I just, form out her eyes and kind of do that so I can kind of figure out what I'm doing. And now I'm putting some white just to blend out a little bit, kind of like eyeshadow, I guess, on the top. So it shows. I was going to go all glittery, and I was going to glitter her out, which I might do one anyway. Now I'm painting white in the eyes, a little white, a little gray, not like stark white. And now I'm using red, and I'm going to go in for the lips because I knew I wanted to do some red lips to match her dress that I'm going to do. And I'm just, again, gonna work on the face. That is the color I'm going to do her dress. And I like it. It's a newer color. And I just really like it. It's like a melon almost. So that's what I'm doing on her dress. And I'm doing it the same way I do all of my big head. I'm not really thinking outside the box here. And now I'm just drawing everything so I can go back on top. And now I'm going to use some camel, and I'm going in with her eyeballs. And like I said, the one's textured underneath. I had the heck of a time with that, but I just kept going with it. And now my dark brown, and that's what's going to go in and outline everything at this moment. I just keep layering. Now I'm taking my Sharpie and I'm going to do her nose. And I'm painting another coat of that in her eyes so I can, the camel, so I can, you know, make them show, and then more black. Going back over that hair after it dried. You see how I cleaned it up a little bit better. Putting a little bit on her head. But doing this made me excited to do another one. So that's why I need your opinion, because I don't, especially for all my darker skinned loves out there, I just, you know, wanted to try it. Like I said, with some encouragement from a couple of you asking for me to do darker tones. And now I'm just going in with some dark black paint, just regular black, to kind of outline the eyes and the eyes, because I didn't like how light it looked, because I really wanted it to match her hair. And I'm just touching up some things up in her hair. And I'm digging her so far. Like, I was really happy because I was like, oh, okay. Like, you know, and I'm outlining. This Sharpie is my best friend lately, because I know a lot of you do not have the Stabilo alls that I use a lot. So I've been into doing Sharpies because they're very easy for y'all to get any kind of marker. But you know what I mean? You can get it from the dollar store and all, and you guys are much, you know, you guys can use it as well as me. And that's that maroon colored marker I have that I'm just outlining her lips in, but you can see the eyes where I did it. And it's all nice and outlined and all, and I just think it looks fantastic. This is neon green, and I'm just putting it around on the canvas, which I don't know how my thing stopped recording, but you'll miss what I did kind of on the background until the end. It's very, very hard to explain, but I'll tell you when we get there. And I'm just throwing some bright green down because I want a bright background for her. And I really hope you guys like this. So let me know down below. And maybe you guys try it too and tag me so we can see. Because I think, you know, now you can see the different colors I did. I added some purple and some orange and some pink and more green. And, you know, I'm going in with a little bit of highlights. And I highlighted her hair a little bit. Kind of just wanting to add some curls. And then I'll just like blunt it out a little bit. Wipe it off a little bit. So thank you so much for watching. As always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. Well, let me know what you guys think. I love you guys more than anything, and I'll see you later.